Water is everywhere. It is Angel Heart's most memorable motif, most recognized in Angel's hotel room, where it rained passionate red. But water, in all its forms, is seen throughout the movie. Do they have something else in common? Perhaps hidden symbolism just waiting to float to the top? Regardless, we're going to examine every example of water. Angel Heart was released in 1987, written and directed by Alan Parker, and based on the novel Falling Angel by William Hjortsberg. Angel Heart opens with the hellish images of ice and steam. The fire escapes make an appearance of an Escher painting, where the illogical becomes the in-universe norm. Then comes a dog, a scavenger, and harbinger of death. It's a premonition that comes literally true seconds later. Is this a world of hopelessness and despair? Such questions are answered when the devil himself makes an appearance. Water and blood are symbolically synonymous, as seen inside the Kingdom Mission when Harry Angel looks into a small private room. One of Pastor John's flock, dressed in black, cleans up after a terrible tragedy. There is nothing pure here. On the trail of Dr. Fowler, Angel makes a visit to his residence in Poughkeepsie, New York. We see his feet dredge through snow as he begins his journey to self-discovery. This is more than a coincidence. After Angel locks the doctor in his bedroom, he spends time letting Fowler enjoy some cold turkey. He's outdoors again, his feet back into the snow. Like the opening credits, we hear dogs barking for him in the distant background. A visit to a dilapidated church reminds him he cannot escape the imagery of red water and elevator cars. Angel's search for Johnny Favorite takes him to Coney Island, and the water's there. He finds the sideshow performer Izzy, who directs him to his wife, Bo. That the film makes it important to note that she is Baptist. And it's not just a subtle reference to religion, or a joke between a hocus-pocus occultist and a Protestant. We see a Baptist in water. It won't be the last time. Have you wondered why the distance between Angel and Bo? Normally someone would turn around at least, but Bo keeps her back and her distance from Angel. Pay attention how Angel keeps backing away from her. Symbolically, it's more than just trying to keep his feet dry. He's distancing himself from religion, or maybe it's distancing itself from him. Bo serenades Harry with a Johnny Favorite tune as he walks away. The song mocks him. Harry Angel can't escape the memories of Johnny Favorite. Cruisemark is introduced outdoors waiting to hop on a trolley. We get a glimpse of a mule-driven cart of ice. True, it's a nice period piece prop, and New Orleans is hot. But is this a foreshadow? It is not uncommon symbolizing death with ice. It is not the last time we see ice in the presence of a cruisemark. Are we given a hint about the cooling of food? Is there an association with this and Dr. Fowler's refrigerator? If you're not quite convinced, let's look at the chalkboard, listing eggs and ice cream. You'll find them in an ice box, and many varieties of eggs, dairy, and ice cream are colored white, the color of bones. Ice is also a symbol for a cold personality. The next person we see in frame after given a flash of ice is Madame Cruisemark. The first downpour we see comes outside Mammy Carter's herb shop, where Harry is looking for answers, and High John the Conqueror route. Mammy Carter doesn't see Harry as a customer, as much as a poor soul who couldn't escape nature. Stern and Deimos first interview Angel over the poor fate of Toot's Sweet. Deimos makes a comment about the leak in the room, though we don't see much yet. It foreshadows that things will get worse. Much, much worse. After drinking himself to a stupor over the death of Margaret Cruisemark, we see a baptism over standing water. The characters have nothing to do with the story, yet convey different emotions. From joy that could be equally interpreted as pain, to celebration, relief, piousness, and even boredom. But the waters that gave the baptized their salvation do not shield Angel. Crouzmarque's heavies forcefully hold Angel into the water, in little difference from the baptized. Like them, is given the choice to submit or suffer the consequences. Water and blood both make equal appearances when Epiphany stays in Angel's hotel room. It is known as the daymare, where haunting images of the occult, underworld, and sacrifice overshadow everything and everyone else. But was this the motif's finale? Was this the answer to the question, why the water? Beau and the Baptists were not the only ones seen in standing water. Epiphany takes a bath, and just like Beau, sings a Johnny Favorite song. In a private conversation with Ethan Crouzmarque, Angel gets the backstory behind Favorite's plan. Harry listens while chipping away at a block of ice, chipping away at the truth. But Harry becomes agitated and accusatory. He demands the truth, but does not want to believe it. Praying to the porcelain god applies here, but it gets him nowhere, other than lifting a new ingredient from the gumbo. Mother Nature, without mercy, downpours on the city as it drops uncomfortable truths on Angel. A broken canopic jar reveals the truth of Harry's past, the truth of Johnny Favorite's past. With the world crumbling around him, he has just one person left to care for. Angel races to his hotel room where Stern and Deimos wait for him. The rain brings more bad news, death to Epiphany, and the electric chair to Johnny Favorite. Before I discuss the final motif of water, like, share, or subscribe if you enjoyed this content and want to see more like this one. It only rains at specific times, did you notice? Present every time Angel is with Epiphany or talks about a subject close to her heart. It rains during his trip to Mammy Carter's when he asks about her mother, Evangeline. After bitten by dogs, Angel is soaked when he reunites with Epiphany. It rains when Epiphany waits for Angel outside his hotel room. It rains inside too. And it rains when he races to her from Margaret Crouzmarque's. But what about when the first two met? When Angel asked about Evangeline and Favorite. While we didn't see rain, there was a shower. Let me know in the comments below, did you see something interesting in the motif of water? This is Mr. G of Synergy saying, when in New Orleans, try to enjoy the seafood. Check out other videos on my channel. Thanks for watching.